Welcome back, people, to another HD podcast. I'm your host, Harmony. We got Damon, and we got my lad Derek in the building.
Bro, this guy just did this on purpose, bro. He's
What?
doing it on purpose. He's did it on purpose, bro. Listen, yeah, Harmony. This will be the last time you call me Derek on this thing again. How can we be 31 seconds into the show, bro? And man's already destroying my name. No.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because I don't wanna.
Just say Derek. Just say
Go
Derek.
to.
Just say his name.
Just say Derek, bro. I know it's hard for you, innit?
All right, I'll say Derek. Fine. I don't know. You look more like a Derek, but it's fine.
Fam, so you're still insulting me?
I'm not. I'm joking. Come on. All right, cool. Yes, people. Welcome back to another H.
He's acting like I'm not. He's acting like I'm not going to put that already on. I'm not editing that part out. You've done that bit. I'm not editing that part out, by the way.
I don't know why he started again.
Okay,
He's putting himself under pressure.
There's no point starting again. Yeah. So you lot can probably laugh at the beginning. So you're welcome. Anyways, so today we're gonna have a few discussions on a few hot topics. Derry's kind of angry at me right now because I'm messing up his name on purpose, but it's.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Let me just ask you a quick question.
Yes.
What is on the back of your shirt, fam?
It says number 8.
Yeah, I said the name.
Yeah, my last name matter.
I did ask you that, bro. I said, what name is on the back of your shirt, fam?
It says H matter, bro. What do you want me to say?
I said, what name is on the back of your shirt, bro?
I don't know. It says H.
You know, fam. Just say the name.
It says matter, but I don't know what you want to say.
Matter.
Yes.
Matter.
Yes.
Manchester United matter, fam.
No, that's my last name.
Hey, you're a pagan, you know. You're a pagan. You went to go and get Juan Mata's name when you're Liverpool.
You're a silly guy. Anyways, don't listen to him. That's my last name. That's my last name. I don't know if I'm related to the guy, but that's my last name. That's what I'm gonna say.
You got the pagan's last name. Man's never gonna forgive you for that one, you know. Don't worry. Anyway, carry on.
We're 6 minutes in and we're talking about. Anyways, all right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a few hot topics today. I don't want to name some names because obviously we don't want to get sued. We don't have that much money to be paying these lawyers. So we're just gonna say somebody that's on the news right now. A very, very famous person. You all probably know what we're gonna be talking about, and so stay tuned. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with your family and friends, and make sure you follow us on all platforms, which is YouTube, Spotify. I believe we're on what other platforms are we on?
Just Spotify, YouTube, just for right now. Just
for now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And just follow all our social medias. They'll be down in the description. Just make sure you follow us. And yeah. So guys, how you lot doing?
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, boys. It's been a while. I know we did as NFL versus American football versus football last week. But It's been a while since we've done a podcast. A couple of weeks. Things happen. Life happens, boys. But we're back again, and we're going to come back with a bit of heat this time.
Oh yeah, I just want to say one thing. I just realized, why are you copying my hairstyle, bro? I just realized. I just looked at you for a second. I was like, why has this guy got the same hairstyle that I do, bro? What's going on?
I'm assuming you're not talking to Damon. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Why are we talking to Damon?
my hair is longer than yours, which means that I have been doing this hairstyle longer than you.
Hey, bro, you know what? We'll do this in person. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
My hair. You know what?
You're still using the sponge.
I pop my thing down, bro. That's what it is. I'm patting my thing down. It's down, so that's what it looks like that. But it is what it is.
Man said I'm patting it down, you know.
I'm patting it down.
Oh my days.
You understand? I'm patting it down.
I know them ones there still.
Yeah, to make it look neat and everything. But
I hear you. Yeah, I'll allow you on that one still.
Yeah.
Just saying, but my one's got length, no homo. But yeah.
You see, this is what I mean. Anyways, I brought this up earlier, but anyways, yeah. So go on. You were saying.
Last couple of weeks been a bit hectic. Daughter's
Mhm.
birthday. Been
Okay,
to
happy
Abu
birthday.
Dhabi and back. Had a nice little trip there. And yeah, we're back here.
Good to you.
Anyway, we want to give you the best content. We want to give you the straight, as I said in that episode of Straight Talk, we don't beat around the bush on this podcast. We give you the truth. We give you nothing but the truth. We're not in a courtroom, but this is the HD podcast. That's what it is. We like to be real with you guys, real and raw. They're the two words I always like to use in this because that's exactly what we are. I'm going to start off with, as I always start off with, and that is the You What Story of the Week. A random news story from a random news website. These guys don't believe these are real stories at times. I think they thought the snake one. I think Derry had nightmares that night after the snake incident, the last episode. Nightmares or dreams, whatever people call them. Could be anything with Derry.
Yeah.
You What Story of the Week, boys. I'll give you the headline first, as I always do. US man sues Powerball lottery after apparent $340 million jackpot win turns out to be a mistake.
Turns out to be what?
Basically, a guy in America, always America seems to be happening. This happens.
Mm-hmm.
He looked on the website, saw his numbers, $340 million win. Saw his numbers. He was on the website for 3 days, boys. His numbers were on the website for 3 days, and it was a mistake from the website. It was a mistake from the people that put the numbers on. They wasn't the actual numbers that were drawn. He's now suing them for this.
Oh, okay.
The guy, funnily enough, is actually called Mr. Cheeks. Make of that what you will, Mr. Cheeks.
Mr. what?
Mr.
Nah,
Cheeks.
you're making that up. You're making that up.
I swear, this guy's called Mr. Cheeks. John Cheeks, that's his name. John Cheeks. Look it up. John Cheeks, Google it. His name's John Cheeks, Mr. Cheeks.
I'm actually going to Google it right now. Hold on.
I don't get it.
What do you get?
Cheeks.
What do you get?
Cheeks.
Yeah, that's his last name. Cheeks.
Yeah, but what's funny about it?
Do you know what cheeks are?
Yeah, but I thought, what's that got to do with the money he got and all of that?
Wait, what? Nah, yo. Well, okay, let me explain it to you. Let me break it down. So basically, this guy, he thought he won the lottery, yeah? He thought he won the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah? On the website, it was showing the numbers that he had on his paper.
Yeah.
But what actually turned out to be, it was that those numbers, they were not the real numbers.
Yeah.
So they were on the website for 3 days,
but
they were not the real numbers. And he thought he actually won the money.
Yeah.
And he comes to find out that it was actually the website that made a mistake by putting those numbers up because those were not the real numbers. Yeah. So now he's suing the company for what? What's he suing the company for?
Basically telling that he won and it was on there for 3 days. So it's like...
so false advertisement basically. That's what he's basically
cool. I got that.
Yeah. So and his name is John Cheeks. That's why I was like, what? You gotta be making up.
What's the correlation? What does Cheeks have to do with anything?
That's his last name.
I know that's his last name. Okay, like Cheeks, bum cheeks, yeah, I get that. But like
and it's a bit cheeky to sue these, it's quite cheeky as well.
Okay.
I don't know why you're on about bum cheeks for but wherever your mind takes you to bum cheeks.
What, cheeks or bum cheeks?
I know. That's my fault originally as well. Don't worry.
You tried to set me up, or is that what you're trying to do?
Don't worry.
Idiot. No. That don't work. I just didn't get the joke. I thought it was supposed to be in. Well, it's not a joke, but I just thought the fact that you said his name is Cheeks, I didn't get why it had anything to do with this. So I just thought because it's bum cheeks. Or he's taking the piss. That's what it means, or something like that. I don't know. It didn't make no sense to me.
Oh God!
Right. let me tell you what this guy said though. Let me tell you what this guy said. He actually spoke to NBC, who was like the biggest company over there in terms of news, isn't it? It's CNN and NBC. And this is the words he actually said that I've written them down. He got a little excited, right? So he got a little excited, but didn't shout. I didn't scream, he said. This is the words he said at the point when he thought he won.
Why didn't you say this before, fam?
He said, I politely called a friend and I took a picture of the numbers and went to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So having known that he won, he didn't get excited, apparently. Apparently didn't get excited.
Mm-hmm.
We do apologise, John, if you are watching or listening by any chance. We're not mocking you here. We're just giving a new story out to the general public that needs to be heard about it. Anyway, we're going to give you a scenario here where Derry says is all right in American accent. I'll try to do an American accent if I can as well. And he's going to be John. He's going to be Mr. Cheeks himself.
Mm-hmm.
Introduce you to Mr. Cheeks.
You don't need to say it like that, bro. Man's not John Cheeks, fam. Man's just trying to speak like loud. I don't even know why I volunteered to do this, bro. You upset me up. How can you ask me if I know how to do an American accent and say, all right, then you be John Cheeks?
Anyway, John, right. You're now John. You are coming up to the. We're going to play this out. You're coming up to the. You found out that this is a fake thing, and you've gone to where they make the Powerballs, and right to the heart of where it happens and where people. So the customer service is there. You've gone up to the counter and you've basically said, like, what are you going to say to us? What's the first thing you're going to say to us? You're quite annoyed right now.
Yo, my name's John Cheeks, and I think I've been robbed.
Okay, John. Do you want to give us more explanation?
Well, yeah. I won a lot of money on this lottery thing, and shit, this shit don't work no more.
Oh yeah. Oh, John. Well, I spoke to you the other day on the phone. Yeah, I do remember your name. Was it the one where you said it came up, but we checked all the records and everything like that. Nothing really came up.
What you talking about, man? I won that money. That money mine.
You're gonna have to take it a bit higher. Unfortunately, John, your ticket's no good, mate. Your ticket's no good.
What the fuck you talking about, man?
Your ticket's no good. It's no good. We've checked the system.
Nigga,
no
I saw
system
that
error
shit.
here.
I saw that shit. That shit's mine.
You must have been seeing things there, John. I'm afraid you have to check it up somewhere higher. Unfortunately, John, the ticket is just no good. There's a trash can right there. You can throw it in the trash can if you like. There's a trash can on site.
Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing.
The trash can is right there, John.
Nigga, get my money. Get my money.
Unfortunately, John, I can't do anything more than just direct you to the trash can right there, John. I'm afraid.
I see you. I see you, player. I'm gonna come back for you.
Thank you, John, and thank you for using
fuck out of here,
Powerball.
man.
Thank you very much.
Fuck out of here.
Have a nice day, John.
Oh God.
I started getting into that shit.
Well played, Mr. Cheeks. Well played, Mr. Cheeks. That was good. I almost felt like you were in the house right now.
Huh?
I almost felt like I was speaking to the real John Cheeks.
Mr. Cheeks.
Yeah, man's not called John Cheeks.
Well, really right
Meanwhile,
back.
I called Derek.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Yes, he's done.
Anyway, so yeah.
Derek.
Alright, so before you continue, if you see him on the street and you call him by that name, he will punch you in your face. I'm just saying.
Facts.
I'm not close to him. That's why he can't attack me. So I'm just saying, like, do not call him by that name. I'm just saying.
Facts.
Right? Cool. There you go.
Hey,
Continue, please.
That's what his mate at work calls him, John Cheeks.
Who's mate?
Your mate, the guy that creeps up on you at that morning.
My bro.
Your brethren.
Listen, yeah. Anyway, don't worry, your turn will come, David.
Yeah. Go on. Right. Anyway, so play that scenario. I actually said there was some parts of that scenario. I actually said that was actually said by the person. They actually told them to throw it in the trash can. They basically said there's a trash can right there. You can throw it away.
That's crazy.
Imagine being told that after thinking you're winning $340 million. Like,
like,
Where do you go from there?
I'm taking that shit to court.
yeah, no, you have to, because you know what it is, the guy could have actually, because obviously we don't know how old he is, but you could clearly see he's an old man. So he's probably like been living off his pension or whatever, or he's probably got like a job that is not really paying him that well, and he's trying to retire real
Bro,
soon.
that shit could have killed him.
That could have killed him. That could have done anything to him. That could have been one of those where he could have been like, I'm leaving my job, I'm gone. Like he's gone. You know what I mean? He's left his job now all of a sudden, and then you tell him that he has not won anything. Like,
I
he
hear
has not
there's no
won
one talking
anything.
about this on the podcast anyway.
Well, clearly, we don't know what's gonna happen with this man. We don't know where this case is gonna go down. So we'll try to keep you up to date on Mr. John Cheeks, on how successful his lawsuit is. But
It
I
has
hope he
happened
does
before,
get
though,
someone.
boys. It has happened before, but I
Yeah.
read up in the actual article that it has happened before where they've been sued for it, and the people that have sued them has won the case. So
Yeah, because that is
Never.
actually false advertisement, because it's not his fault that he thought he won. You know what I mean? Because
In
it's kind of like
in the
there's a
trash.
policy. Yeah, there's a policy like in the supermarket. If they put the wrong price tag on it and you go there and you're expecting it to be that price tag, and they tell you, oh no, it's this one, they have to sell to you in that particular price tag, because you're advertising that, oh, this particular product costs this much. So it's not the consumer's fault that they're picking up a product not knowing the price. You as a
Right,
company,
you
it's your
know your
responsibility.
thing still. Have
Well,
you
but you
worked
have
in
to.
like Tesco's and that before?
I worked in Sainsbury's, innit? So like you had to
Oh,
make
straight
sure that
down.
yeah. So you had to make sure that these things were
Yeah.
on point, because if it didn't, then you're costing the company money on particular
Yeah,
products.
no, I
That,
hear
you know
that.
what I mean? So it's kind of the same thing as well. So if you're advertising saying that someone's won, and it's been there for 3 days, not even 2 days,
3
not
days,
even 1 day,
3 days, that's the
for
thing, yeah.
3 whole days, you're thinking, and there's no one that in the whole company thinking, oh crap, like we made a mistake here, we got to take this down, and it's still up there. Then I'm sorry, you gotta get sued. You owe the guy money.
You know what I
Yeah.
know,
That's
though?
the truth.
You know what I know is what he did for those 3 days before he went to found out that it was fake. What he did he quit his job? Did he? You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
Yeah,
what
I would
happened
like
in
to
those
know
3
that.
days.
And another thing, I'd like to know is how much he's suing them for, because
Yeah.
now he must be going for more. And if he's going for more,
Yeah, he has every rights to as well.
Going to be rich, fam.
He has every rights to as well. So hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I
Imagine
said,
winning the lottery and then you get double.
boy.
Mad.
Yeah. So hey, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What would you? I mean, if you guys were in that scenario, what would you do for those 3 days?
I
Oh,
swear down, I'm quitting everything. Immediately, fam. I would
facts.
quit everything. If I've checked that thing from the first day, and if I you know when you
Refresh it.
you refresh it. If I check that in the next 5 minutes and it's still the same, let alone
Yeah.
3 days. If I check
Game
that in the
over
next
for you.
5 minutes, bruv, we are pay for everything. It's all on me.
Yeah,
I would
trust
have
me.
started on that shit because I've got 345 million. Are you serious? Not 345k or 340k. It's 340 million. What's £10? You start to think like that, bruv.
Yeah,
You got
no, for real,
340 million. What is
For real.
£10, blood? You
Right.
tell your people that you know that you've got their back and they've got yours. You know you're spending peas for them to be settled. Bruv, you can give 1 million to like 5 people that you really care about.
Yeah.
1 million's nothing. So I'm making sure all my shit's patterned up.
Hang on. You haven't got this money yet, though. You think you're getting
No, forget that. I've checked. I refreshed it every 5 minutes and it was still there.
You
On
know,
the
I would
second
actually
day,
film it as well. I'll film it
bro,
to show.
I'll screenshot
Bro.
that shit. On the
Yeah.
second day, I checked just to check. I checked again on the second day and it's still
And it's
there.
still the same numbers.
Nah, Bridget. Man's doing everything. I'm even gonna order a private jet and tell them on Wednesday I'm gonna have the money and then I'll wire it to you. 340 million.
Oh my gosh. That's
Derek,
a private jet.
Let's wind on. Wednesday comes around. It's the 4th day. Your numbers have changed.
Wait, hold on. Did you say it was for 4 days or 3 days?
No, 3 days.
It's 3 days. So this is the 4th day.
but
What you're doing is
yeah.
you've refreshed the website. It's different numbers.
You know what?
What are you
I'll just be
doing?
like,
What are you doing?
I just be like, it's calm, man. Recorded it.
Boy, you know what? I don't blame
recorded.
you. I would have fully went into a workplace, sat there for 2 hours, and be like, "What you doing?" I quit and walked out. I would have fully walked out. I wouldn't even say nothing. I'd be like, I quit. Out. Because, bro, you're telling me I have this much money coming through my bank. I don't care.
Nothing.
I am out of the door, bro. You're not seeing me ever again. And for me to find out on the 4th day that I'm not getting this money, bro.
Mate, are you going back to that work? Are you going back?
No, I'm not. No. I'm going straight to. I'm going straight to the law firm.
Sleeping in that courtroom, blood.
Yeah, I was sleeping in that corner trying to get my money, bro. Because these lot literally just ruined my life. They ruined my life. I had all these dreams.
The next time you see this boss is on
ruined my life. That is the most factual phrase I've ever heard.
Bro,
they've ruined man's life.
They ruined it. Man's probably thinking about getting his own private island. He's probably thinking about like a nice house with a nice view, everything. And man will come and tell me that I ain't got that. Oh, nah. If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me, but I don't care.
With me.
I don't care.
With me.
I'll take you down with me, bro. Have you not seen that clip?
And you go down first. Even before I go down, you go down first.
Have you seen that clip of that guy that jumped the judge? Oh, they've just seen on Twitter. That will be me. That will be me on them. That will be me on them. I'm like, what? I'm not getting off it. Oh, bro. Yeah, nah. Game over. Telling you.
Yo,
that's 3 days of dreams. That's 3 days of dreams, you know. Your first dream that night, be like, it'd be amazing. So going to sleep that night, you'd be like on cloud 9. You'd literally be floating in the bed.
Facts.
You won't even sleep. You'd be waking up for the next day.
Facts.
You'd be floating down the stairs. You wouldn't even need stairs. You'd just fucking float down.
Bro. What?
You'd
be enjoying the house that you live in right now. You just enjoy it. Everything that you have in that house that you see when you realize you want that money. Everything that's around you, everything inside the house that you're in right now, it doesn't matter how shit or how good it is, you're gonna enjoy that yard. Do you know why? Because you know your next one that you're purchasing is even
different.
Better.
Yeah, different. I'm smashing my TVs. I'm doing everything, but I don't care. I don't need you no more, but I'm getting better things than this, bro.
I'm just chucking his coat hangers out. Oh,
I'm throwing everything. I'm dashing my PS4, my PS5 away. Doing everything.
Man would just walk out the yard.
Yeah.
I'll just walk. I'll walk out the yard. Everything in there can stay there.
Yeah.
You see, bro, 340 million. What do you mean? The whole house as it is, yeah? I'll just leave it there. Leave the house as it is and just walk out. Calm.
I'll invite the man in the hood to come and rob me, but like, come rob me. You want to rob my house? My house is free. Hey, man, them. Come and take whatever you want.
My days.
The door's open. Oh, you want PS? My PS5's upstairs. My TV's there. Bro, I'm directing them everywhere.
And in the fourth day, you stood there like Will Smith at end of Fresh Prince. You know, is it still an empty house?
Oh yeah.
Looking round. That's your 4th day. There's just nothing left.
Nothing.
That's jokes.
Oh my god.
There's no coming back from that. I don't know. If he don't win his court appeal, boys.
Nah, he's gonna win that, man.
He's got to win it.
Yeah, he has to.
He's got to win it.
By the law, he has to.
At least he'll get the money that he
or even half of it. Even if he gets half of that, that is still a lot of money. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, man. But yeah, that was an interesting story, man. That was an interesting story. Man, like John Cheeks. Yeah. So let's just move on. Obviously, we're already 3 minutes in, guys. If you haven't liked the video yet, make sure you do. Like I said in the beginning, just make sure you like this video, turn your post notification bell on so you know when we're about to post. So you'll be the first person to watch it, the first person to comment. And obviously, yeah, guys, get involved in the comment section down there, man. Tell us what ideas you want us to, what topics you want us to talk about. If there's anything, that you feel like, strongly you want to hear from us, let us know in the comment section. That's how you communicate with us. In the future, we'll be doing live shows, in the future. But obviously for now, we're going to be doing these type of things. So yeah, guys. So what's the next topic? What are we getting into next?
Easy.
So this one, is a bit techie, isn't it? Because, like you said before, it's a famous rapper.
Producer.
Everyone, producer.
Rapper, producer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rapper, producer, actor. No, not
No,
sure.
not really. No, not really. No. Backup
But
dancer.
fashion designer, entrepreneur, all of that stuff. And we're just gonna touch on how he's abused his power to prey on kids, adults.
Wait, before you continue, this allegedly. We don't know if this is true. We'll say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly still. He's allegedly, used his power to abuse people of his age and people that are underage. And I think what's going on right now is that the amount of evidence that they hold against him is unbelievable, and it could be that he could be in a sticky situation. But again, we all know what happens when money is involved. Somehow, all these evidence start to just dissolve, and it makes no sense to me how something like this can be kept undercover for so long.
Yep.
And then only now it's coming out, and still there's no answers. Yeah, for me, I don't know if he's. I don't know. I don't even know if he's gone from the industry. If the industry will get better, I have no idea, because you got kings, then you got masters, you got slaves of the masters. Do you get me? So that cycle still continues. It's just who's next to take the throne to let it run longer. Do you get it?
There's always like a fall guy.
Yeah.
Every now and then everything is forgotten about.
Yeah.
It's never pushed on further. They don't look into links of what this guy is about, and then further, it's not just him. We've got to remember that if these are true, if this lawsuit is true, these allegations are true, it's not just him. There's more out there doing these sort of things. And is he going to be the fall guy to the rest of them? It's a bit like the Epstein thing, the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Epstein and that woman that was with him, they're the fall guys for whatever else has happened, and everyone else has seemed to got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And his name was in there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
His name was in there.
And that's what's kind of scary as well. Like in terms of, it just shows you that whenever money is such a powerful thing in this world, in terms of how much influence it can have in certain areas, to kind of help you get away with certain things. Like the whole Epstein thing. There's names in there that should not even be around right now. Or that should be getting questioned. That should be, being they should be lawyered up right now in terms of, there should be court cases for these people, but we haven't heard nothing. You know what I mean? We haven't really heard anything. Or maybe they're doing these things behind closed doors where the public doesn't know what's going on, kind of thing. Only they know what's happening, and they kind of can control the narrative of what goes out in the media and what doesn't. We don't know these things, you know what I mean? And it just kind of shows you the darker side of like mainstream media, darker side of all of these celebrities that we some of us look up to. Some of us say, "Oh, he's my idol. He's my hero. He's someone that I've looked up to and that has inspired me, that has motivated me." But we don't know exactly what they're actually doing behind closed doors. We're just seeing the image that they paint in the big screen, but behind closed doors, when there's no cameras and enough, we don't know what's going on with these people's lives. So
Yeah.
It's like there's two worlds,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's like there's two worlds
Yeah.
going on.
Exactly.
It's like your powerful, rich celebrity world, where
Mm.
they really know what's going on behind closed doors, like you just said. And then
Yeah.
there's us in the dark that are paying for everyone else's power.
Exactly. There you go.
And
Yeah.
I think this year we seem to be seeing the truth of a lot. Like the Epstein files was like just the start of what's going on. What's going on with the war right now, and who are pushing what right now on that agenda, and the truth's coming out. I think the general public is starting to see now the truth of mainstream media. They're starting to see the truth of really how this world's getting run, and I'm hoping there's going to be a trigger point where the public sort of take over, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a proper uprising at some point? I've always seen like people talking on TikTok and things like that, and other podcasts, and saying like this could be the end of like celebrity as we know it, if that makes sense. Because the celebrity that they've got, these powerful celebrities, they're just like Derek said, they're abusing the powers. That's if these things are true. They are abusing powers. And it's the same with governments. It's the same with monarchies and things. It's corrupt from the back of power, and obviously in the future we're going to be talking about certain things in terms of what we believe in conspiracy theories, because a lot of conspiracy theories for me that align too well to be not conspiracy theories, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Too much coincidence is happening for them to be like, yeah, it's just he's talking nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think in the future, in future episodes, we're gonna cover that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It'd have to put a bigger name and get our names out there, and get our platform out there, and maybe address these certain things with people as well, with interviews and things like that.
I kind of think this situation here, like you kind of touched on something that I feel like it's not spoken about enough in terms of like, I think we were speaking about in the last podcast, we were talking about, would you go to war for your country? And I kind of brought up the case of we don't know what we're actually fighting for. And I feel like it's the exact same thing with this situation here. We don't know what the actual truth is. We're just getting what the media and the news have been telling us, the outlets. And you also got to remember that all of those things are also controlled in some sort of way. You know what I mean? So we're not actually getting the full truth. Even if we get someone that's guilty, we're never gonna get the full truth of exactly what's happened or exactly what's really going on. We're just gonna get a little bit of the truth, just to satisfy the masses, so everybody can kind of calm down, forget about the situation. But we're never actually gonna get the full truth of exactly what's actually going on behind those closed doors, and that's the scary part, I think, for every person. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's interesting. This is interesting.
Thanks.
Truth matters, though, boys, doesn't it? It really does matter. Like the amount of times we've been lied to by mainstream media and by this country alone, just for England alone, we've been lied to all our lives about certain things, and they protect certain people. We're seeing it recently on TV and stuff. Certain people that have had to be pushed off air because they're being protected by their own bosses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they look after themselves before they don't care about the general public.
No, not at all.
I think there's going to be a point where they're going to have to start caring about the general public because the general public have had enough. I mean, things like YouTube and that's come out now, and TikTok and things like that, and other streaming services has already knocked down TV ratings and things and viewership massively. Yep. It's took a massive hit. Netflix alone. I just, I hope truth and justice prevails in every sort of thing, every sort of case that this is about, whether it's what's going on right now with the situation. This podcast is about giving you the truth, giving you the straight talk, giving you, as it is, raw and real. And if people don't like that, then they tune into the wrong podcast. If you like to be lied to and gaslighted, this is the podcast for you.
Yeah, no, for real. I do. No, that's true. It's true, and that's why I would say like,
Man, like David, you're like the speechless.
nah, because no, he's speaking facts though. Because it is
He's
there's
like
too much.
the white Malcolm X blood.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? When I get into a subject that I care passionate about, I can speak for it for ages. Honestly,
Bro, you didn't see his eyes, bro. That's why you're there just saying, wow. If you saw his eyes, yeah, you would have seen this guy really meant what he said, bro.
No, because it's true though. Everything he said is true, and I feel like we owe it to the public, man. We owe it to the public to be truthful about whatever it is we're talking about, even if people disagree with us and people are not gonna agree with what our opinions. It's just the truth, you know what I mean? Like, people, there's too many lies out there, man. There's too many lies out there, so I feel like the truth has become an unpopular thing. Lies are more popular nowadays. The truth is not really something that's very
Bruv,
popular out there nowadays. So
lies has always been more popular than the truth.
no. I feel like there was a time where the truth was actually a popular thing, but I feel like now, like, negativity is such a great thing. Everybody just loves negativity. Like, for us, if honestly, if you want to blow up here, we can just be talking about all negative type of stuff, and I promise you, we're going to draw more crowds in than us actually talking about something that's actually really affecting the world. It's just the truth. That's how it is. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's really sad. It's sad.
we don't care about the amount of crowd. We want the real crowd. That's what we want.
Yeah. But hey, so guys, that was a little serious side of us. You kind of, I know you've seen the last couple of episodes. You just seen us laughing, talking about unserious stuff. But you can see that we have different dynamics and how we can actually get serious in certain topics. And yeah, I hope you like that. There's gonna be more of those coming soon. And yeah, we're nearly an hour into this video. If you haven't liked yet, make sure you liked the video, please, and share it with your family. Follow us on all social media and all platforms.
Let's end on some fun. Let's have a game to finish off. It's been a game, right? I've been seeing on TikTok. I don't know if you've seen it. Like, they'll come up with like it's normally football. They'll come like a club from London, and I'll say it, and then you guys have got to say. And if you say the same thing I say, you're out.
Say that again.
Yeah. So basically, I'll give you an example. It's not about this isn't going to be about football, but I'll say something like a club beginning with C. Yeah. And I'll say we go 3, 2, 1, and I'll say Chelsea. If any of you guys say Chelsea, you're out.
All right, give me a second.
So like say what I'm thinking, sort of thing. But this ain't going to be about football. It's going to be about just general things.
All right, cool.
And the last 3 things we're gonna open up in discussion a little bit. Just a little bit. We've gone quite a bit over, haven't we? So
yeah, just a little bit. That's a little bit.
We've got a little bit to edit out anyway. So I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, but it's like I'll say a football club beginning with C, and I'll go 3, 2, 1, and I'll say Chelsea. If one of you guys say Chelsea, then you're out. So I've basically I've put 5 down. I might put a 6th one down, a 6th question. I might do 6 questions, but I can't think of another one.
So you just gotta say different. You basically gotta give a different answer, basically.
That's it. No, you've got to basically give a different answer. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
1 second. Let me just think of something else. Right. I'll still 5 questions. You ready?
Only how he says my team.
So the first question is going to be a country starting with the letter B. So I'm going to count down from 5. And I've got 3. I've got to say a country beginning with B. Ready? And if you say the same one as me, you're out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bolivia.
Bangladesh.
Are you still in? Well done. A pet. A pet. Name a pet. 3, 2, 1. Snake.
Wait, what?
You gotta say it at the same time as me.
Hold on, wait. But you never give us the letter, though. You never give us the letter. You just said a pet.
No, it doesn't have to be a letter. It doesn't have to be a letter. Just any pet.
Oh, okay. All right.
If I say a letter, then it's that letter.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. Sorry. Start again. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it now.
A different pet then. You can't have snake now. I'll think of a different pet. So any pet. It's got to be any pet. So you got to say it at the same time as me. Do not wait even an inch.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Turtle.
Ant. A pet.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have pets.
You can get pet ants.
You can get pet. You can.
Right, ready? A UK rapper.
Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1. Gets.
CB.
Dion.
He waits about fucking 10 seconds after.
How?
I said CB. I said
Dion.
So.
I'll give you it. Right. Think about this one now. A food that you can't eat and stay clean.
Huh? Wait, what? A food that you can't. Oh, you can't.
A food that you eat and you can't stay clean.
Okay, cool.
When eating it.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Mango.
What did you say, Derek?
Big Mac. Why are you always concentrating on me?
I heard him first. You wait a little bit after. That's why.
All right.
This one, right? This is the last one, but I want a reasoning why you answered. Okay, afterwards as well, just to expand the conversation.
Okay.
A superpower you'd love to use in work.
Oh,
right? 3, 2, 1.
Invisibility.
See, Derek, how many you win? Derek said invisibility, same as me.
Oh shit!
Do I get
Derek, why right? Let's go to this conversation. Derek, why invisibility?
You know how they say they want to be a fly on the wall.
Ooh.
Same thing. I just be there when they're chatting shit.
Okay.
Who chat shit at work then?
Manager.
No, I just thought.
Is there anyone that you want to spy on at work at all? In terms
Not really. I just like to keep myself to myself. Really, I don't really get involved in any work drama, mate.
Mind control. How many? Why mind control at work?
You know what it is? I feel like mind control in terms of if there's a task I don't want to do.
I knew you was going to say that.
If there's a task that I don't want to do, or like there's a day I don't want to come in, I can just control their mind and be like, oh yeah, homie, you can stay at home. Oh,
I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah, bro, like, that would make my life so easy.
He ain't never turning up, is it? Turning up, is it?
I'll never turn up for work forever, and I'll still be getting paid.
He'll be in the mind of the guy that pays his salary.
Yeah. And a couple more zeros.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the best thing.
Mr. Matter, it says here, you have not done your right work here. You've not turned up to this. Oh, but I have. Mr. Dunn, I have turned up to this.
I've turned up to this.
My
bad. Yes, you have.
Do you play that game with your kids?
What, that game? I've just come up with it now.
Yeah, I'm taking that for my kids.
Good game, isn't it?
That's a good game.
But it is a good game.
That's actually a sick game.
It is a good game. You can go anywhere with it. You can go absolutely anywhere with it. I've seen it on like football. No, it's like a football editions, but you can go absolutely anywhere with it.
Yeah.
See if they're thinking the same as you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mind control.
So yeah, mind control is the best one. Honestly, you can do
that should be the name of the game.
Mind control.
Mind control.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
We could play mind control again some other time. You guys can take over and ask some questions as well.
Yep. You can. Yes, you can. All right. Well, I was going to do something that I wanted to finish off. Obviously, get these guys to do their all-time Liverpool 11. But obviously, we've gone the time. We've done obviously an hour and 20 minutes already. So I think we're going to end it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. You know, there was a bit of back and forth disagreement. serious talk and just laughter. Hopefully, John Cheeks gets the breakthrough that we all believe that he's old. Yeah, so make sure you like the video. Like I'm gonna say one more time, like the video, share with your family and friends, follow us with all social platforms, and just keep in contact with us, man, because we got so much more coming up. And yeah, this is HC Podcast, and we're out. Bye, guys.